Right then, we just finished our functional running Pilates session, and yeah, just tell everybody a little bit about the session and how useful you think it could be for your running.
Yeah, I thought the sessions were really good. This is the second time that I've been. The first time it woke up a lot of different areas that I hadn't worked on before, which resulted in me not being able to walk for a couple of days. So yeah, I think it's going to be really, really important for my running. Just focusing on different areas that you don't necessarily focus on when you just go out for a long run. So I thought it was really positive, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Brilliant.
I'd like to say the class was really, really good. It was slightly more strenuous than I thought it would be, but you can definitely see a noted improved in flexibility from the start of the session to the end of the session, and I think that's really useful that you're seeing your progress on like a minute kind of by minute basis, and I think that's really good. I definitely feel a lot more relaxed. I definitely am going to go home for a hot bath.
Brilliant. And we'll see you next time. Right, mate, so we've just finished a functional running Pilates session, and yeah, do you want to just tell everybody how you found the class and how useful you found it for your running?
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't know what to expect when I first came in, but after doing some of the stretches, the movements that we've been doing, I'm normally really tight and stiff, but I was tight at the beginning of class with all the different movements and functions that we're doing. I've been really loose, be able to go out for a jog now, because I can actually stretch and move my legs now. So yeah, it was really good, really helpful, and I can see the improvement within the one session.
Very challenging, number one, but in a good way, because I felt that it was working every muscle in my body. But it was interspersed with stretches, so when I felt like I really was being pushed, there was a recovery period that was a bit of a stretch in through the class. And it's good because there's modifications in the exercises. So I'm coming back from an injury, so I'm not as flexible or strong as other people in the class. So it was good because Darren adapted it all the way through it. So I felt like I'd been challenged, really exercised, but still going at my own pace. It's great, I loved it.
Right, I've done Pilates classes before, and they've not been like that. They've concentrated on the whole body, so it's nice to be able to have specific exercises which can relate back to my running. Focusing on the problem areas that have already been identified. I think if I keep doing those movements, it's only going to make me faster in the future.
Cool. So yeah, hopefully we've got some PBs on the horizon. And
PBs for the new year.
Damn straight. And we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, mate.
Yeah, there's lots of core work, lots of stretching. Something I learned that I didn't know about was try and keep your core tucked in when you're running, and also when you're doing these exercises, and that can really help. It makes me much more flexible, and doing the exercises I need to really slow down because I always go too fast, and these ones are much more for range, motion and flexibility.
Thoroughly enjoyed the session. I felt as if everything was stretched and it was a good conditioning exercise, and really enjoyed it.
So do you think it'd be useful for your running in terms of how you're moving?
Definitely. I felt as if I could do a marathon afterwards.
Yeah, so nice and energised.
Very good.
Awesome.
Yeah, I find it very useful actually, because I don't really do any stretches before or after a run. I kind of just go out and use a run as a warm-up, and then I kind of slow the run down. But I feel that really doing these stretches I can work on my core and probably work on my strength on my recovery times by doing these classes.